On June 25th, 2014, my brother-in-law, Sang-Hyun, and I embarked on our first multi-week self-supported bicycle tour. Our journey started in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Alright, this is our hostel room here. As you can see, that's all our stuff. And basically, we are getting ready to send our bags back. But we got things to pack up for tomorrow's ride. All my stuff's right here, and Sang's stuff, and he's getting it into his panniers. Took us
3 hours.
3 hours to put our bikes together in the hotel lobby. That wasn't fun at all.
Nope.
But you know, it's an experience, and at least we can do it. And the bikes hopefully is running the way it should.
So hopefully it's not going to fall apart.
That's very true. But I think we should be good. It looks like we did some solid job there. The next 7 days had us riding through the Sunshine Coast, which required us to board multiple ferries until we made it over to Vancouver Island. Ironically, the Sunshine Coast had us riding through wet conditions. Coincidentally, we got there on July 1st on Canada Day. This is very much like the July 4th holiday in the States. Here we are. We're at Washington Park. Just spend a night here at Anacortes, and we're checking out this 2.3 mile loop around the park. We met a couple of other bike tourists named Victoria and Ebony. I had met Victoria a few years ago when she rode across the country. We had lost touch with each other, and as serendipity would have it, we met again at a campsite.
Yes!
The most harrowing crossing was on the Astoria-Megler Bridge, a bridge that stretches 4 miles over the Columbia River with small shoulders for cyclists and narrowly passing logging trucks. At Tillamook, the girls headed east towards Portland, while we kept riding south through the beautiful coast, traffic tunnels, and windy conditions. met Portland, like the city, but without the D. He was on his first epic bike ride from Florence, Oregon. He had an affinity to climb things. We rode up and descended down the hills and legged to the coast. At one point, we went fast enough to pass a car. We met Roberto, who was this 18-year-old kid from Ohio and was traveling on his own down the coast. He was our innocent little brother on our trip. For Sang-Hyun and I, our journey ended at San Francisco. Our goal to ride the entire Pacific coast was complete. What began as an item to cross off our bucket list became something more. It wasn't about the bike or the stuff we had. It wasn't even about the fact that we rode over 2,000 miles in a month and a day. It was more about the people, most of whom we haven't seen since the trip, but will be forever bonded by our memories.